Okay, so here we are. I'm gonna take you on a tour of one of my favorite health food stores. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. Okay, are you surprised? It's Walmart. How many people truly think that you can get anything healthy at Walmart? Here's one right here. Instead of these kind of things, we're not gonna tell anybody it's like bad brands. Coconut oil spray is a safer thing to spray your pans with when you're gonna be baking. So, item number one. While we're on the coconut oil topic, here's a few more. Coconut oil, that is the best fat that you can cook with. It has a low heat point and it's super healthy for you. So essential fatty acids, all kinds of good stuff in there. So right here on the shelf at Walmart, you've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different varieties. You want to go with pure, unrefined, cold press, virgin. It doesn't have to actually say extra virgin because technically all coconut is virgin. So it's good if it just says virgin on it, but any one of these, use them like you're gonna bake. If you need it to be liquefied because it's like a solid, let me find one to show you. Here's a good one. It's solid at about 70 degrees and lower. And so if you need it liquid for your recipe, simply warm it in some warm water. It'll turn into liquid and look just like, you know, vegetable oils or that other bad stuff. So coconut oil. Here's another one while we're on the coconut topic right here, coconut milk. It's dairy free. If you can't do dairy, some people can't, they're sensitive to it. Coconut milk is awesome. Shake it up really good before you use it. This is a thicker coconut milk, like the kind that comes in cans. So use this kind of recipe and to replace something like buttermilk, although buttermilk's good. Use coconut milk and you can get it right here. They also have it refrigerated. This is a really good one. Gotta have the chocolate. Don't miss chocolate. Chocolate is a great stress reducer. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Just simply use pure cocoa powder and make your own. Olive oil. Olive oil is super good for you. Very good fat. Good fats are very important for you. Good fats feed your brain. You need fat in your diet. Low fat is not where it's at. Olive oil is really good for you, but it doesn't have a high heat point like coconut oil does. So you want to use olive oil when it's in its natural state. So make dressings, marinades, things like that with olive oil. You can saute at a low heat, anywhere from low to medium low, but that's as high as you want to go with it. Very good for you. This brand, California Olive Ranch, had tons of good ratings. All the different olive oils were tested for purity to make sure that they were pure extra virgin olive oil. This one came out on top, and it's made from right here in America in California. All right, here we go. Baking. You want baking powder that says aluminum free. Good. Most of these are. Look, it says non-GMO, gluten-free, aluminum free. These are all good. Baking soda, good for everything. Can't beat the good old Arm & Hammer. Now here's something I want to show you right here. Ground flaxseed. Flax seeds are super good for you. They're good fiber. They've got omega-3 fatty acids in them. And they're really good to add to your baking mixes, especially for gluten-free and grain-free baking mixes. Also, you can use flaxseed and chia seeds, another good fiber, a little bit of protein. It's got good omega-3s in it, but you can use flax seeds and chia seeds to make an egg substitute. If you don't have eggs, you're out of eggs, or you're sensitive to eggs, maybe you're having a dietary issue where you can't do eggs right now, you can make an egg substitute, not like for frying in the pan, but for baking, which is water and either flaxseed or chia seed. You mix them together, you let them sit a few minutes, they gel up, and you can use it just like eggs in your recipe. Here's another one. Here is flaxseed and chia seed mixed together. So it's a blend. And the cool part about this, you can't see through the bag, but you can see that the chia seeds by themselves are actually little bitty seeds. They look like little baby, teeny tiny black and white sesame seeds is what they look like. But in this blend, they've ground them up. So it's like a flour. So it's easier to use in a baking mix. So this is really good for you. All right, we're gonna take a little bitty bit of tour of the flour department here. This doesn't have all of them. One I really wanna show you is out. This is how popular it is. See that? Almond flour. Gone. That's because it's good. We'll show you that down in the gluten-free department. They probably have some more. Right now I'm going to point out coconut flour. Coconut flour is awesome for gluten-free baking. This and almond flour are both in that donut recipe on my website, but coconut flour makes things have a velvety white flour feel to it. It doesn't taste coconutty. You don't have a flavor of coconut. It's the dried coconut meal after they've removed the oils and the milk from it. So you've just got the fine powder. You can see it. It's just like a little powder. It's really good stuff. Also, while I'm here, these are not grain-free, but they are gluten-free. And I'll show you this one just to teach you how to say it. Quinoa. Quinoa. It's a seed that looks little bitty balls. They don't have anything similar to it, but then it's ground up into a flour. This is gluten-free, but it's not grain-free. So if you need gluten-free but not grain-free, this is a really good one you could use. I wouldn't make everything totally out of quinoa, but you can mix it in different proportions with your gluten-free flours. All right, here we are. Super sweet topic, sugar. Sugar, not good. Sugar substitutes that are artificial sweeteners, not good, okay? We're not naming any pink or blue or yellow things here. Not gonna put anybody down, but I wanna show you some alternatives that you can get right here at Walmart that aren't gonna hurt your glycemic level. Your glycemic level is your blood glucose level measured. So based on what you eat and how you metabolize it, it's gonna give you your glycemic level. Also carbohydrates. The more sugar, the more carbohydrates. So some good options here are Stevia. They don't have the bag of it, but Stevia is a mixture of a pure herb called Stevia, and which is 200 times sweeter than sugar, and it originally came from South America. They grow it here now. It just looks like mint or something, but it grows. It's really good. You can pick the leaf, chew it up and eat it, and it's super sweet. It's really good. You can make your own Stevia extract, which is ideal, but you know what? When you're starting out and you're just trying to switch from bad stuff to good stuff, you're getting out of the processed package boxed and bag world, and you're getting into a healthier, back to the way great-great-grandma ate, you gotta make some concessions. Stevia would be a good one. The other thing besides Stevia in there is erythritol. Now that sounds like a fake artificial thing, but it's not. Erythritol is actually a fermented sugar alcohol made from sugar that comes naturally from fruits, but it's a sugar alcohol. You're not getting the true sugars, so it doesn't raise your glycemic level at all. It is 0 on the glycemic scale. So Stevia is a good middle ground option to get. I'm gonna show you a couple more. I'm also gonna show you some fakes that you don't wanna get. So regular Stevia, good. Stevia that sneakily has now added sugars into them, bad. You got brown sugar Stevia, not good. It has brown sugar added to it. This, look, Stevia baking blend with sugar. You don't want to get the sugar. The whole point is that it has no sugar. Okay, so a good option besides Stevia is one called Pure, P-Y-U-R-E. This bag's a really good one. It says Pure Organic Stevia. If you see it, it looks, see if I can show you, it looks and sounds and feels and tastes just like sugar. It is erythritol and stevia. And so this is a really good one because you can use it one for one like you would sugar. Let's take a look at this one. Another, it's the light and fluffy kind. Yeah, this says maltodextrin and stevia extract. So the maltodextrin, and you'll see that in several of these. If you see that, is actually a fiber, and it's not really going to hurt you unless you have an issue with dietary fibers that would cause perhaps candida or an issue like that. So make sure when you're looking, you don't want the artificial stuff, but you also don't want something, see, with sugar snuck back in, which, so, you know, your eye's going to catch stevia. But pay attention, does it also have sugar added back in? So good, no sugar. Bad, sugar. Okay? All right, can you see that? Coconut palm sugar. This is a really good alternative. Get in there. Coconut palm sugar is really good if you need to use something that tastes like, feels like, looks like brown sugar. So this works. It's got that meltiness that you want to use to make a caramel. It's all natural. It's made from those little seeds at the top of a palm tree, at a coconut palm tree, and it's delicious. It tastes like brown sugar. It's delicious. Now this is not zero glycemic, but it is low glycemic, so it's about 30% as sweet as sugar. So this is a really good alternative. I'm gonna see if you can hear it, you can see it. It looks and works just like brown sugar. Delish. Pumpkin. It's fall. Everybody wants pumpkin everything in their baking. I just want to show you a couple alternatives so you're better choices. First of all, you're going to see pumpkin pie mix. Not good. It has, I'll just tell you, pumpkin, sugar syrup, water, salt, natural flavor, and spices. You don't need to whisk. Pure pumpkin, 100% pure pumpkin. You can make anything you want out of this. Add your own spices, add your own sweetener like the ones we just talked about, and your own good sea salt. All right, here's the almond flour I was talking about earlier. Almond meal or flour. This is really good. It's ground up almonds. That's all you get. Now, I use another brand that I order online. It's called Honeyville Grain Company, and it's much finer consistency. You can kind of see the consistency of this. But you know what? If this is all you got, this is worth getting. It's good stuff. You know what? While we're here we go. Chocolate chips. There's just need for chocolate chips sometime. And when you got it, and you can't have soy or a lot of different allergy things, these are dairy, nut, and soy-free chocolate chips. They're made by Enjoy Life. They're really good. They do have some pure cane sugar in it, but it's not very much because they're semi-sweet chocolate. If you get semi-sweet or dark chocolate, you're getting way less sugar. So always choose semi-sweet or dark over milk chocolate. All right, I'm gonna go check out. I'll meet you on the other side. Store. You know, we just ate lunch. Maybe I better check make sure I'm thinking about tea. That's everybody's faces when they hear that Walmart is a health food store. This is better than the Barbie owl at Toys R Us. Alrighty, now we're gonna go.